Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivational cleaning video. In today's video, I have compiled some of my absolute favorite videos where I am decluttering, organizing, and cleaning all over my entire house. I have been doing a complete overhaul of my home for probably about 6 months now, ever since I got back from being in the hospital with my son who had a bowel obstruction, my oldest. It was a 6-month ordeal. It was really scary. He had 6 surgeries totaling like many hours, and it was just really hard, and I was gone from my home for a very long time. So when I got back, I decided that I wanted to clean and declutter and organize my home and get things not only back to how I like them, but improve them and make them even better. So I have been on that journey along with so many of you, and it's been so fun to share all of this process, and I thought it would be really cool to put some of these videos together in a marathon video. During this crazy time, we also got a puppy who has been so healing for us, and I thought this video would be cute because you see her go from a little puppy to the teenage dog that she is now, and that I just think is kind of a fun thing to see. You see my kids growing as well a little bit, even though it's only over, a 6-month period or so. Like, my daughter's hair is way longer than that now. It's just crazy how quickly they grow. So I hope that you will just put this video up on your TV or on your phone and just play it as you clean and declutter and organize your home as well. It is 3 hours of cleaning motivation. So much motivation in this video. You won't have to switch around to find more videos for motivation. It is all right here for you, and it is real life motivation. We are a real family that has real messes. I don't sugarcoat it around here, but I also try to inspire you guys to, maybe declutter some things that you don't need anymore, or maybe organize some spaces so that your home can function a little bit better, while also showing you that, life happens, messes happens. That's okay. Messes happen. And that is okay. And it can be cleaned up. So anyway, I just hope that this video motivates you guys and just gets you going with your to-do list today. If you have some things that you need to tackle, get this video going and hang out with me. We can be like friends, encouraging each other in our lives and our home to make it nice for our families. I absolutely love my community here on YouTube, and I truly appreciate every single one of you that watches my videos, that likes my videos, that comments. I see your comments. I try to respond to as many as I can. And you guys message me on Instagram, and I really feel like a lot of you are my friends or family members. I know you care about me and my kids, my family, and it just means so much to me. So I just wanted to take a moment to say that I appreciate you guys. And if you are new here, maybe you stumbled across this video because it seems like that happens with marathon videos. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified when I post new videos. I've been posting a ton of cleaning and decluttering content on my channel. I am trying to go way more minimal in my home, and I have so many more videos planned. I also have a ton of makeover videos on my channel. There is so much makeover, cleaning, decluttering, organizing motivation on this channel. So I hope that you will stick around even after this 3-hour video, watch some of my other videos, binge my channel, and get motivated to get stuff done. I truly appreciate you being here. And if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely follow me over there. I share more personal things over there, and I chat with you guys in my DMs and stuff like that as well. So definitely head over there, and I just hope that you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you so much.
With you, everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivational cleaning video. In today's video, we have a ton of cleaning going on, and then we also have a new little family member that I thought I would introduce you guys to, our new puppy. We are so over the moon, in love with her, and so excited. So I thought I would share her with you guys and kind of give a little bit of background on how we got her and what dog breed she is and all of that fun stuff. But we have lots of cleaning to do, and of course with getting a new puppy, that just adds more cleaning to this household. She is not a non-shedding dog, so there will definitely be some vacuuming, some extra vacuuming and cleaning of the hair and her crate and all of that stuff, but that's for future videos. In this video, we have tons of cleaning, tons of decluttering, as you guys saw in the intro, just lots and lots of stuff to get done. So I hope this video motivates you guys and inspires you to get to work. No matter what you have going on in your life, you can tackle one little project at a time, one, drawer or cabinet at a time. I don't do this all in one day. I, hope that's obvious by my clothing changes, but sometimes I get comments from people saying, how do you do all that in one day? I don't. It's just not possible. For me, probably not for you either. So please don't think that. But if you are new here, hello, my name is Madison. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 14. He just went through a bowel obstruction. We've had a ton of hospital stays and health issues for the past 6 months or so, and we're getting through that though, and he's much better now. And then my younger 3 are ages 6, 3, and 1. 3 boys and then 1 baby girl. And we homeschool, which means we are in this house a lot, so there's lots of messes, lots of things to be cleaned up. We eat all 3 meals at home most of the time, so lots of cleaning to be done. As you can see here, I am putting away some groceries. We work together to bring the groceries inside, and then we work together to clean out the refrigerator a little bit, and now we are putting things away. You may notice my little organizer on my pantry door. I got that actually as a Christmas gift from my stepmom recently, and I absolutely love it. It is like a game changer. And then I have the Oxy pantry organizers inside those, and it's so easy for the kids to grab whatever food they want, like cashews, Cheerios, something like that, and then just pour it in easily into their bowl or whatever, and then put it away. So absolutely love that organizer. Just thought I would mention that. It is from the Container Store, I believe. I will try to link it below if I can. But let's just get to cleaning, tackling my to-do list, getting as much done as possible, cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. If you are new here, I would love it if you would subscribe and click the bell to be notified when I post new videos. I have been kind of posting sporadically lately because of all of the health issues, but I'm going to try to start posting once a week again. Hopefully on Saturday mornings is what I'm thinking, Saturday or Sunday. And then also follow me on Instagram because I am pretty active over there in my stories.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home, but if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. And I know I was drunk enough. Didn't know it would mess me up, yeah. Now I'm truly awakened up. So you wanna talk again, but it's time I do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. I was down, kind of broken when I met you that night. Should've known you were something that would mess with my mind. But I won't put the blame on me. You're the one to blame, honestly, yeah. 'Cause you can handle emotions. So you wanna talk again, but it's time to do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. You didn't even say goodbye. No, you didn't even hug it out. No, I don't hug it out that night. Don't, 'cause it wasn't love. Now I know that you don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close.
Those organizers that I'm using for all of the vitamins and allergy medication and things that we have are excellent. I am loving it so much. It is such a better system than what we had before. We can see all of the medication that we use on a daily basis. We live in Houston, Texas. Allergies are pretty bad here, so a lot of us have pretty bad allergies and have to take allergy medication like daily, especially my oldest son Carter, so it's nice that it's simple for him to find. And and then when we want to take our vitamins and everything, it's nice that those are easy to find in the morning. I was reading Atomic Habits. It's an excellent book. I would definitely recommend it. And one of the recommendations in that book is to make the habits easy. So if you want a habit of taking your vitamins, make it like super easy to take them. So have it organized, have it where you just open up the cabinet, grab it, take it and go, where it's not hidden behind other items in your cabinet where you have to dig for it and really have to think about it. Just make it mindless and easy. All right, so nice and organized. We have all of our medications, vitamins, things for when the little guys get sick and such, all organized. I love it. Now I thought I would introduce you guys to our puppy really quickly. Her name is Winn-Dixie, which is from the book, or you might have seen the movie. I think Dakota Fanning was in it. It's kind of an older movie, but it's like my favorite book of all time. I love that book so much. I read it to Carter, so like a few years ago, and I always said, oh, if we get a dog, we should name it Winn-Dixie, and so it has like special meaning for us. And this dog is very therapeutic for Carter after everything he went through, which I do have videos about if you want to watch those to get full details of what happened with him. But she is so therapeutic to him, so that has a lot of meaning for us. She is a golden retriever. She's almost 14 weeks old now, and we are just so in love with her. I love training her and doing all of the fun puppy stuff, although she is a lot of work and I'm very, very tired, but she's so worth it. Look how cute. My oldest Carter has not been able to do sports and things as well, and just not been able to do a lot of the homeschool activities that we would do, and he's obviously not in regular school, so having a dog, a companion, has just been so good for him. So anyway, we are going to move on to organizing this art cabinet, or art cabinet we call it. This thing has just become totally overrun with stuff. I had an organization system going with it, but it just got super cluttered and messy, so I went in and decluttered it, kind of reorganized it a little bit, and now the kids are using it nonstop again, so that makes me very happy.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright.
It feels so good to get that craft cabinet in order. This video is basically a part 2 to my last video because I'm still showing a lot of things that I'm trying to get back in order from being gone from my home for basically 2.5 months, 2 months, and then home for 3 months, and then gone again for 15 days. So in the hospital with my oldest. So like some of the toys, just weren't in the spot that I like them, or things just kind of got cluttered, whatever. It's my home and I have a certain way of doing things. So Henry loves to work out. He's so funny. I told him it's not like safe to do that. I saw him doing it. You can see him looking up and be like, oop, because I told him not to do that, but he does take working out very seriously. He's so funny. So anyway, this is definitely still a part 2 to all of the getting my home back in order from being gone. But then of course there's just always something to be cleaned or decluttered or organized when we have, this big of a family and we homeschool and all of that. As I'm editing this, I'm seeing that you guys see the puppy a lot in her crate and may be wondering about that. And those of you that, have trained dogs and everything, you probably get it. But puppies have to be watched like 24/7. You can't just let them do their own thing. They can chew up wires and hurt themselves. They can, much like a toddler, they can chew something and choke. So you can't just let them roam around. So when I am focusing on cleaning, I really need to have her safe. So I either have her in the kennel, sometimes she's outside for a little bit, or I will actually have her on her leash most of the time, and I just kind of bring her along with me. throughout the house. That's what I've seen dog trainers say to do. So when I'm doing this kind of intense work, like obviously I can't really have her on a leash and be like vacuuming or whatever, so you guys don't see that, but that is what's going on. We're just training her, and as she learns not to chew certain things and not to harm herself, then we will give her more freedom to just kind of do her own thing.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? Don't be afraid, just let go of your fears, 'cause you know you can do it, baby. Dance them away. Now you know how it feels, now you know you can do it, baby. And let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? There's another side of you trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. I see them pulling your strings, and you might be seeing things. Yeah, you know I'm real and I'm here. Who cares in a few years? You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. So am I.
So these were a lot of the toys that just had found their way out of their specific room or spot that they were supposed to be in. So I just spent some time working on getting them all organized and getting rid of some stuff. And this used to be a lot worse. I remember being hugely pregnant, having to organize all of these toys, and it was just way too much. But I've definitely downsized the toys to the things the kids just really play with and enjoy. And it makes it a lot more easy for me to manage, for the kids to manage, and it's just better all around.
Being in love when it's hurting does never add up to peace. You start to wonder who's playing. Play me, play who? Lucky I'm stronger than ever. Got the arrangement to leave. You can go on and collect some and reason me. Abandoning is a hard word to use, but it's true. So challenging life with you, but I'm all through. Run away and gone for good. I did everything I could, but you can't remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing on. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, abandoning is a hard word to use, but it's true. So challenging life with you, but I'm all through. Run away and gone for good. I did everything I could, but you can't remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing, play on. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing, play on. Remember me. Remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I could, but you can't remember me. Gone away and gone for good. I did everything I should, but you can't remember me. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing, play on. Every little thing that was said, it doesn't matter now when I leave, and our song is playing, play on. I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. Stars, made of stars, up above, made to fall. Stars, counting stars, and they guide me through the dark. Lonely days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss, life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home? I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Moving on was never harder with knowledge of all the things I leave behind. I got a new friend in my life that is perfect, and you're no longer on my mind. Sun, warming sun, and my life's just begun. Sun, under the sun, I'll be fine and you'll be gone when nothing's like home. I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Only days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. But I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with this, life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. never down, never. Like a flame in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
Hey guys, and welcome to another super motivating cleaning video. In today's video, we are doing it all. We are rearranging rugs, we are cleaning, we are decluttering, doing a little bit of organizing. There is tons of motivation in this video, so I hope that it inspires you to get up and get moving and tackle your to-do list. My husband and I decided that our rugs just needed to be replaced, with a bunch of kids in the house and a dog. We get a lot of dirt that's tracked in and everything, and so the rugs just don't last forever. So my husband picked up a couple of rugs at, I think it was Sam's, I'm pretty sure, not Costco. I was going to say Costco, but I think it was Sam's. They have some really good deals on rugs. So he picked up a couple of those just as an easy replacement, and it really did make our spaces feel just a lot fresher and cleaner and new.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
So with this rug, we added a little bit of color. The last rug in here was black, and I really liked that for a time, but it feels nice to have something kind of brighter and lighter. It just feels fresher, and I like that it has the blue and white, and then like, I think it's navy, maybe some black. I think it's more navy because that ties in the black that we have without being totally black. And we also have like some blue and white vases and stuff that I love, and that is just a classic style. So even though that rug has some color in it, I don't feel like it's going to totally go out of style right away because it goes with my blue and white vases, which is a very classic thing that will never go out of style. So I really like that because that's my issue with color sometimes, is that it can just go out of style so quickly, or you can get sick of it really quickly. It's frustrating. So our rugs don't last forever. So for the life of that rug, I don't think we'll get sick of it too soon. It is more modern looking, but it took me a minute and then it grew on me, and now I really, really like it. And then we actually moved the black rug that was in there and here, which I honestly don't like it as much as that gray and cream rug that I had in here previously, but it was a lot cleaner because in the living room it doesn't get quite as dirty. So we're just keeping it for now, and eventually we will replace this area with like a brand new rug, but this one is at least a lot fresher than the rug that was here. So, you know, and it still looks good. You know, it's got the black, which I have a lot of black accents. So I think it's good. It still looks good. It's still in good condition. So we are going to keep the rug until it's just, you know, its life is over, and then we will move on from it and buy something new. That's kind of how we deal with it, with our budget and everything when it comes to rugs. And then I also got inspired by changing up these rugs. You know how you can kind of get, or at least for me, I can get in like a decorating rut where I'm just kind of not feeling like changing things up, or I'm just not really feeling like inspired to decorate. But when we switched up the rugs, it kind of inspired me to change out this chair, because we had a chair upstairs in the baby's room that has like some blue and cream and stripes on it, and I just thought it would look really good in here, and it has like the tufting which we have going on in here. So I just felt like it would fit the kind of classy vibe that I'm attempting to go for, and it's a much more comfortable chair than the other one was.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side, I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, brick by
We finished up our homeschool year about a week and a half ago, but this is when we are still finishing up a few things. So Henry is over there just doing a little bit of work, but it's felt great to finish off our school year. This was a very strange year with everything that happened to Carter, and it was tough, but we made it through, and it felt really good to finish all of Henry's kindergarten curriculum, knowing that no matter what happened to us this year, we made it, we pushed through, and we're going to be okay. If you see pillows laying around in a bathroom and wonder why is that the case, well, my kids love to make forts, like constantly. They're making forts, and so I'm not sure exactly what was going on over there, but it was probably the makings of a fort. And I can't make this up. That screaming you just heard was them arguing over the number of blankets because they're each trying to make separate forts. So they're arguing over how many blankets each of them get. So anyway, I think it's so fun and creative. So I let them do it. But it's funny. We'll even go to like my sister's house or something and I'll look over and Jack, my almost 4-year-old, is building a fort with like her pillows and blankets. So they just love to do it. And I just like to encourage them to be creative. I don't want them watching TV or on their tablets all the time or whatever. So I like that they're creative, but it just does cause more mess when you just let your kids kind of do their own thing and be creative and play in dirt and build forts and all of that. But that's like what childhood is about, right? So we're gonna let them do it. So throughout this video, as you see me cleaning, I will also just be decluttering certain spaces. So right now I'm trying to declutter my desk. I have been trying to get better and better about being more minimal and having less stuff. It is not something that comes naturally to me, but I am finally seeing the benefits of it, which if you've been watching me for a long time, I think you should know that, because I used to not understand minimalism at all and was definitely like a maximalist, and now like I get it. I definitely get it. So I'm trying to declutter, and I would suggest that to you if you're trying to declutter. Just as you're cleaning a certain space like your desk or whatever, spend a little time at decluttering it. Or if you're cleaning the kids' rooms, spend a little time at decluttering in that space or whatever. So that is what I'm doing in this video. I'm going throughout basically almost the whole house and just cleaning everything, and then trying to declutter certain problem areas and organize certain problem areas.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head.
So our master bathroom gets trashed. There's just a ton of us using it, basically 5 people, because the 3 little ones use this bathroom and then me and my husband. So it just definitely needed a good cleaning, and I was glad I had the time to do it this day.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this, holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this, knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this, holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this, knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
So something I love about our home is that the laundry is right by the back door here, and that this door has windows so I can look out and watch the kids as they're playing outside, or help them if they need help or whatever. And I'm just in a central part of the home that I can be available but still be getting something done, like laundry.
Mistakes haunt us, but do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
Another positive thing I will say that I'm sure I've said before, but I just think it's a good reminder when we're cleaning our homes is to think of things that we are grateful for about our homes. So even though this huge tub is difficult to clean, I am so grateful for it because all of our babies can bathe in here and they can play with their toys and have a great time. And I actually have memories of playing with toys in my bathtub as a kid. So I love this bathtub. It may not be the prettiest in the world, but it is definitely the most functional for our family. And so I think about that as I'm cleaning the bathtub. And then this is the boys' room, Jack and Henry's room. This room gets played in a lot and it had just gotten over cluttered and kind of trashed. So I decided to come in and help them clean up. I really am trying to get them to clean. And actually Jack has gotten a lot better, the almost 4-year-old. He's gotten a lot better about cleaning. Henry has always been super helpful. Jack has never really been interested, but recently he even cleaned the room all by himself.
I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know, this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 We've been into places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know, this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind. My body and mind. You feel like demons in my mind. Demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind. Demons pushing all my triggers. surprising surprise. But I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do.
Once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights.
So can we just take a moment to appreciate what a pro my baby Charlie is on the stairs? I found it so funny to see that on camera, how she gets on her belly and slides down the stairs. We have taught our kids how to use the stairs. We actually With Henry, we did not have stairs. We had a one-story home, but with Jack, when we moved here, he was still very young. And then now Charlie, both of them, we trained them on the stairs to be safe, how to like scoot, go on their belly, whatever. So they are super safe on the stairs and basically pros at it, and it's just so funny to me. And then also Jack came in with like the microphones. Just, that's my life for you. And then there's my big boy helper, always doing his best to help me out, which he is so sweet. So we are going to work on decluttering, organizing, and cleaning up this messy game room.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love?
So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know my oldest Carter's room can get very, very messy, and this is actually not that bad. So I'm very proud of him. He has been doing a lot better at keeping his room clean, and we've been working on reinforcing the rule of no eating in his room. He's allowed to have drinks. He actually has a mini fridge in his room, so he's allowed to have drinks, but the food, he would just leave crumbs and stuff. It just got totally out of hand. So no food anymore in his room that is allowed. So it's much better. And I just thought I would help him out and clean up a little bit, make his room nice. I really enjoy making my kids' rooms nice for them, like helping them decorate and helping them organize and just giving them a nice space to be in. And my oldest also does have allergies, so it helps him if I'm the one who dusts and vacuums in his room.
The dam is breaking in. It was bound to happen, 'cause your heart is caving in. So why you bother? This is nothing you can run from. You make it, 'cause I can't change it anyway. Oh, soon it's all over, and you've been running again. Before you know it, it's all over. So enjoy your heartbreak, enjoy your heartbreak, my friend. Promises we're making, the rules we keep breaking, and the moment we're off it, we try so hard to stop it. I hope we make it, 'cause we can't change it anyway. Oh, soon it's all over.
You think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good. first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivational cleaning video. In today's video, we are going to be doing some deep cleaning, we are going to be doing some major decluttering, and we are going to do a lot of organizing as well. So this video should definitely get you up and moving and excited to clean, declutter, and organize your own home. I am starting in the kitchen because that is the heart of the home. It always needs to be wiped down and just tidied up. We're in here all of the time. I really wanted to wipe down my cabinets. We have white cabinets, and you know, we just cook a lot. We have a lot of kids in this household. I have 3 boys and 1 girl. So this kitchen, it gets pretty messy. So I really wanted to just wipe down the cabinets and give it a nice clean slate before I got into some of the decluttering and organizing that I have been wanting to do. We had a huge garage sale at our church, so there was a ton of stuff I knew that I wanted to put in that garage sale, that I was very excited to pass on some treasures to somebody else that might come by. It felt so good to let go of that stuff and know that someone else might have found it and thought, oh, this is such a good deal and exactly what I have been wanting. If you are new here, hi, my name is Madison. I am a wife and mom of 4 kids, ages 14, 6, 4, and 1. The baby girl is 1. She'll be 2 in September, and my oldest will be 15 in September. Pretty rough month for me. It just kind of, my oldest and my youngest baby's growing up. But anyway, we homeschool, and we just really love taking care of our home and making it nice. Me and my husband do for our family, and I'm really excited for the new homeschool year. So I have been working hard to declutter and organize all of our home so we can have a really nice fresh space for the new school year. I have also just been trying to declutter our home and try to become more of a minimalist so that we can just enjoy the most important things in life, enjoy our kids and our family, and not be bogged down by so much stuff in our home. So that is a big motivator for me in this video. As you see me getting rid of stuff, I will show you guys a lot of the stuff that I put in the garage sale and that I'm just, getting rid of and getting out of our home so that I don't have to think about it. I don't have to deal with it, and it has felt so good. It has honestly felt so freeing, and it makes me think twice about purchasing more items for our home because I know that I have had to take so many out, and I know all of the work it takes and how much better I feel once it's gone. So I think twice before I bring something new into our home.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, no, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Around your finger, tell me what you wanna do. I think we're part of something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you. Oh you know, 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 baby, without I wouldn't know what to, baby, without
There was some broken glass in the closet and I cut myself, so that's just a little war wound from decluttering and organizing. There it is in all its glory. It actually hurt pretty bad, but I got the glass out and none of the kids got into that and got hurt, so that was a win, I would say. But this closet is really useful to us as I am trying to become more minimal and just more organized and everything. I want to really utilize all of the space spaces in our home to the best of their ability. And I feel super proud of this closet because you guys will see at the end, I have it so organized, and it just went from a complete disaster to very, very organized and very functional for our family. So I'm super happy about that. We keep it's kind of like a coat closet, as you can see. It's a shoe closet, which the shoe organizer on the door has been a game changer for sure for the little ones. It's so easy. We just have their shoes downstairs. They can put them in there and take them out on their own, and it's just so convenient. We're not searching around for shoes, which if you're a mom, you know the struggle of that. And then I like to have all of our homeschool supplies in here because we do homeschool like on the dining room table or on the couch, and we really don't do a lot of school upstairs in the office, which is kind of how I envisioned things when we purchased this house, is that we would make that like a school room, but that just doesn't really fit our family, and we make learning more of just like a lifestyle, and so it just fits it better to be downstairs, super convenient, right there, so we can just whip it out and get to work. We got this cart. I actually got that for Christmas from my mother-in-law, and I love it. It's like a huge rolling cart. It's the biggest rolling cart I've ever seen, and it fits all of their curriculum perfectly, so you guys will see that in a minute. But for now, I am just decluttering this space, and I only want the items in here that we are actually going to use. Back there is the leaf or whatever you call it to our table, so I just left that there, and then there's some wrapping paper, so I left that in the back because we don't use that very often, so I can just have it back there, and when I need it I can go grab it. But any like extra random items like this lamp I took out and put in the garage sale. I only want things in here that we actually use.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
So as you can see, the cart had just gotten super full and just disorganized. So I wanted to take everything out and really figure out which items I wanted to keep in here, which items we were actually going to use for the new school year, and maybe find some new homes for other items that I still want to keep but we just won't be using on a daily basis. I want everything in here to be something that we are using, so when we pull it out, it's not like we're having to push through all of these items that we barely ever use to get to our main curriculum. I'm also trying to become more minimal when it comes to homeschooling, only using, certain curriculum that we love and that's like really simple and easy to use so that we can balance our lives and be more free. I talk about this on my mom channel. But anyway, this is some of the items that I got to organize the closet. I'm obsessed with these Sterilite containers. Amazing. I actually talk about them more on my mom channel as well, my latest homeschooling haul. I love these bins to put, all three boys have their curriculum in each of these bins. It's a great way to organize it, but I am loving this organizational system. I will have all of these bins linked down below for you guys if you're interested. These I love for putting our math manipulatives in. We have a bunch of like small little items that need to be grouped together, and it's so easy for me to not even realize what we have because it is so disorganized and just kind of all over the place, and so then I don't even utilize the items that I would actually really like to use. So this has been perfect for me because I know where everything is, everything has a home, and I actually have some extra space, like bins that aren't even full yet. So I love that we have room to grow for items that we're actually using. I am so pumped about this, you guys. Organization just gets me real fired up these days. Minimalism and organizing, I just love it so much. I'm so glad that we can actually use the resources that we have because there are only the items in there that we really want to use, and it's organized.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, your medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light a fire just to put me out again. Still I need you.
Something with decluttering and organizing that I always say is it always gets worse before it gets better, and you really need to take every single thing out and look at it all and figure out what you want to keep, what you don't want to keep, and then put it all back in a more organized way. That is essential to the process. It seems like you're just making a bigger mess by taking everything out, but it truly does make a difference. It's essential, you guys. So anyway, that is what I have been doing, and I will say that finding the right system for you when it comes to organizing is life-changing. So it feels so good that I have finally found that. I plan to do a full tour of this closet on my mom channel because this is all of my homeschool curriculum and everything. So if you want a full tour and to really understand what I've got going on here, then definitely subscribe to that. One of our picture frames fell, unfortunately, so I have that in here for now, but otherwise it is so clean and organized and feels so good.
Baby, can we talk about it? There's something that I need to say to you. Don't say I'm never honest. Ay. Well, baby, should we lie about it? Do we still pretend that we're okay? Like nothing's going on here. Cause I don't have any feelings to hurt, and all you got is a serious words. There's nothing to do about it. Tell me the truth about it. I got no tears left to cry. Can you just look me in the eye and tell me we're messed up and you dress up for the part? You're so unpredictable. In the morning, in the evening, when we lie in bed and you go in my head and I lose all control. And I'm sorry, I can't take it no more. I'm done with the thing called love. You're so I wish I could be sad about it. Maybe that would help me to escape this cold-hearted warfare. Cause I don't have any feelings to hurt, and all you got is a serious words. There's nothing to do about it. Tell me the truth about it. That I got no tears left to cry. Can you just look me in the eye and tell me we're messed up and you dress up for the part? You're so unpredictable. In the morning, in the evening, when we lie in bed and you go in my head and I lose all control. And I'm sorry, I can't take it no more. I'm done with the thing called love. You're so unpredictable. No more fighting in the morning. I'm so sick of all the drama. No more shouting at each other. No more evenings getting wasted. No more saying that you're lonely. No more kissing it slowly. No more lies, just goodbye. You're so unpredictable. In the morning, in the evening, when we lie in bed and you go in my head and I lose all control. And I'm sorry, I can't take it no more. I'm done with the thing called love. You're so unpredictable.
So this is our baby girl's closet, and obviously it's just a complete disaster. There's a ton of old decorations that I don't use anymore in here. There's some old clothes that hand-me-down clothes and just clothes that we don't even need anymore in here. So I have been itching to get to this closet. I don't know if you guys are like me and you have a Monica closet or a room that you're just itching to get to, but you haven't found the time yet. I finally found the time, and it felt so good to tackle this project. It felt really good to find a bunch of clothes that were once Henry's, my 6-year-old, that I have now passed down to Jack, my 4-year-old. So that felt like I was really utilizing the items that we have in our home. I didn't need to buy any new clothes for him because I had a ton of clothes from Henry and they were all in really good condition. It also made me realize I buy way too much clothes for my kids. That's an area that I could definitely cut back on. I did end up putting those cute, you see that tiger to the left, those cute pictures. I put those in the garage sale. I was a little sad to do it because I think they're really cute, but I just didn't have a space for them. I went in a different direction for Charlie's room. I went with a more girly vibe, and I thought someone else could get some good use out of them. So it feels good to know that someone else found them, and they're actually really pricey when I purchased them. So someone else found them for a garage sale price and probably have them up in their kids' nursery, and that just makes me feel happy that it has a new life and continues to be useful for somebody else. Another area that I realize I spend too much on or buy too much of is decorations. I love decorating, and I love my kids and dressing them in cute clothes because I think they're so adorable, but that doesn't mean that I have to go overboard because there are other things that I love as well that need my time, attention, and money. So I'm really just trying to be more reasonable when it comes to even the things that I love.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe.
So now I have a bunch of the stuff that's going to the garage sale in the game room, which was kind of annoying for a time, but now it is all gone and sold at the garage sale, so that feels good. But until then, I just wanted to pick up around the game room and just get this place as clean as possible so that all of the stuff that we're giving away that we don't have a spot for yet could just kind of sit in the middle of the room, and it's not just like we can't even walk in here. So that was my goal. Henry's over there doing virtual reality, which is super cute, I think. And Charlie's just being my little helper. Who knows where Jack is right now, honestly. And Carter is, a teenager, so he's doing his own thing, which is just so good for me to see, because if you guys have been around, you know that he had a bowel obstruction, has gone through a lot. So anyway, I've just been really happy to see him just being his normal self. I wouldn't say he's a normal teenager in that he's not like rebellious or anything like that, but he's normal in that he likes to play Minecraft online with his cousins and eat good food and just kind of like hang out and everything. So anyway, we are getting this game room cleaned up. I also got rid of a lot of Jack's clothes that are too small for him, because obviously Charlie's not going to wear those and we're done having babies. So that felt really good. I gave it away to a friend, and the items that she didn't want, she gave to this like closet trade thing. So for people who need clothes, so that felt great as well.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
So all of that stuff came out of Charlie's closet, crazily enough, so it felt great to get all of that out of there and get the bags of clothes out, which I guess I forgot to show you guys, unfortunately. So there are some bags of clothes that I took out. Her closet is not finished though, so I'm not going to give you guys like the final shot of that closet, because there are still some things I need to do in there. For one thing, we have some Christmas decorations that just need to go up to the attic, and I need help from my husband with that. So I had to kind of wait on that because he was doing some other stuff. And then what else? I want to get like some, maybe one of those cube organizers to put in there to organize some of her like girly toys and everything. I'm really trying to move most of the kids' toys to their bedrooms and then just keep the toys that are in the game room in that like little cube organizer area. And we have a closet in the game room, so we have some toys organized in there, and I've been trying to organize that closet more and more. Guys, it's just a process, so if you feel like you are not on the level of some highly organized people, just keep trying, just keep going, and I promise you will get there. Just like me, I'm still trying, I'm still working on it, but I know that I will get there eventually because I can see the improvement. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was motivational for you. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. That just supports my channel. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try.
Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivating cleaning video. In today's video, we are cleaning up some big messes as usual. We are decluttering all over my home. I have been on a big decluttering kick, and it is not ending anytime soon. I am loving it. It has been so liberating, so I'm excited to continue to bring you guys along for that journey. But the boys like to build forts and just kind of crazy things, so this was one of their forts that they built, and Mom decided that it was time to remove it. It had already kind of fallen apart, and the puppy was already kind of making it her own, so we got that cleaned up to start everything off. I like getting the living room, dining room, kitchen, like the main spaces in our home. I like getting those cleaned up so that at least where we are most of the time is nice and clean, and then I move on to really decluttering and organizing other spaces in our home. If you are new here, I am a homeschooling mom of 4. My sweet boy Henry right there is 6, and then the little girl holding on to him is 1. She'll be 2 in September. And then Jack on the couch is 4, and then I actually have a 14-year-old. So we have a very busy household, and if we're giving ages, a 7-month-old puppy, I think she's 7, almost 8 months old now, golden retriever, pure golden retriever, and we love her even though she is kind of crazy sometimes. She's really a very good dog. She just will eat every bit of food off of your plate if you turn your head. Like, that's the main issue with her, and the kids are not very good at like protecting their food from her, and so that can be frustrating. And then also, of course, Charlie, my littlest, she loves her. She loves animals. It's so cute, and having a dog I think has really fostered that love of animals in her, but she gets a little wild with the puppy, and so I have to kind of like separate the two of them. Like, they have to be separated quite often. But anyway, I hope that this video can motivate you to clean up your own home, to declutter it, to make your space nice. And I know for me, our environment makes a big difference for our family, especially since we homeschool. So I have been loving really becoming more of a minimalist and trying to be more clean. I'm doing my best with this many kids, but just doing my best to keep our environment as peaceful and calm and inviting as I can. We also constantly have the new Mario movie on. The kids watch it constantly. Like, they've seen it 100 times. I don't know. They've seen it a lot. And it's a cute movie, so I don't mind it. I feel like I even talked about this in my last video. That shows you how many times they've watched this movie.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend, till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end, and now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind, deep inside my mind. I think that now's the time. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm counting hours, minutes, seconds, faster, hurry, make it happen. Before we know it, I'll be on my way home. Yeah, we're chilling, you and I, every crazy summer night. Baby, I am coming home. I'm coming home. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Alright, next up is the game room. It was really not that bad. I have been working so hard on decluttering this space and having it just organized and a place for everything. So I felt like it wasn't too bad. I'm really happy with my little shelves that I have underneath that map in between the windows. Those cube shelves. How many ways can I describe this? But you get it. But anyway, I'm really liking that. I feel like it's kind of Montessori over there, and my son Jack, who's 4, he's very creative and he just goes over there and makes just all kinds of different towers and things and plays with the animals and the cars and all of that. So I'm really happy with that space over there. My baby girl uses it too, and sometimes Henry, my 6-year-old, does, although that's not as much his thing. He's never been as into toys as Jack has been, so it's fun to see how unique and special all my children are. But anyway, we are going to get this game room tidied up so that we can tackle some real problem areas, some super cluttered closets.
fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
I don't know why, but that song makes me kind of emotional. I just think about my babies and how this crazy little girl that you see climbing over there, she's our last baby, and one day we won't have a crazy wild toddler running around, and one day we won't even have the need for all of these toys. And that just makes me kind of sad, pretty sad. I could cry, honestly, but I am just going to try to cherish the moments that I am in now as best as I can with my family, with all 4 of my kids at their special ages that they're at right now, and just know that this will not be forever. So even though sometimes it's exhausting, like really exhausting, it's so quick, so quick.
understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Oh yeah, this summer night, this summer night, oh, this summer night.
Before I start decluttering and organizing, I like to tidy up the space. So I am just tidying up their room a little bit, and then I'm going to start tackling their drawers. I wanted to move over Jack's clothes because he just turned 4 recently, so he had mostly 3 toddler clothes in there. So I found Henry's old 4 toddler clothes, gave away Jack's 3 toddler clothes because we don't have any more boys, and I gave them to my friend, and it was just nice to pass those along. And then put all of Henry's old 4 toddler clothes in the drawers, which actually was so nice. There was a ton of clothes. It made me realize that I honestly buy too many clothes, but Jack has plenty of clothes, so that's good. Don't need to buy a thing. And then I also wanted to declutter and organize both of their closets. They have 2 closets in this room, which really at this age they don't even need. They barely use the one closet because most of their clothes are in drawers. But the other one just has decorations and stuff, and I just wanted to give a lot of things away.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, that's when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
So in this closet, I have a lot of decor items. I have some of my oldest's old clothes, which actually fit Henry. A lot of them do already, which is crazy because they have an 8.5-year age gap. So I really didn't think he would be using some of these clothes anytime soon, but he's just a different sized kid and just built differently. And so he's already fitting into some of his t-shirts and stuff, which is just crazy. I also like t-shirts a little bit more on the oversized, side as opposed to like too tight, especially on Henry. So anyway, we were happy to find that. Henry was having a great time trying on those shirts. As you can see, he tried on a few of them. It was kind of like shopping to him, shopping our own home, which I love. I'm really trying to be better about not spending tons of unnecessary money, which looking at all of these throw pillows reminds me of all the unnecessary money I spent. I am keeping a lot of these because they're like holiday, fall, and Halloween type pillows, but my kids treat throw pillows terribly and they just throw them on the ground, like literally throw them. And so I don't know, I've kind of learned my lesson about that.
find a way to mend my broken heart. Yeah, wanna show you a new place to start, place to start. But you decide if you wanna play pretend. And you decide if you wanna see me again. If you wanna see me again. If you wanna see me
So as things go, when you are decluttering and organizing closets, things usually get worse before they get better, especially in like the room or wherever that you're decluttering. So then we needed to work on their room again, and I actually decided to organize their toys and just really focus on the toys they actually play with. Like Jack is really obsessed with action figures right now, so I organized all of his action figures, and it's actually so cute. Jack is my 4-year-old, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go organize my room, Mama," and he loves to like get all his toys set up and organized so he can find them easily and play with them, and it's super cute, and I think it's teaching them good habits.
I'll walk across the room just to show you that I'm still around. Ask if you wanna meet somewhere later when the sun goes down. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious, mysterious. I can't keep my hands
These closets are definitely a work in progress, just like anything else. I would like to get some bins up top on the top shelf to just kind of hide those items that we are storing for later. This is everything that I put in our garage sale that I pulled out from all of these closets, like for my last video and this video, and it felt so good to purge all of that. And then I wanted to tackle our linen closet. This is a closet that just gets way out of hand, and I finally really narrowed down everything that we have in here to only the essentials, and it's been a lot easier to manage, and it actually serves its purpose of having towels for, really it's my oldest's bathroom, he's the only one that uses it up here, and then also to store like our pool towels and beach towels, and then just like humidifiers and things like that. And then some extra sheets, but I got rid of a lot of like extra thick, heavy blankets that just in our climate we will never use, and I always just keep them like, oh, maybe. No, we're never going to use them. So it felt so good to purge a lot of items that I just know we're never going to use and I need to just let go of.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? Don't be afraid. Just let go of your fears, 'cause you know you can do it, baby. Dance them away. Now you know how it feels. Now you know you can do it, baby. And let the music begin. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you?
You may have noticed that we have even more boys in this house than usual, and those were just our neighbor friends. They live behind us, and they literally climb over the fence and come play, and it's the cutest thing ever, and my boys love it so much, have so much fun, and it's been great in the summer since they don't homeschool like us, so they're home from school, and it's been a lot of fun. So I really enjoy being at the house that's fun and that the kids want to come to, and I can be around to see what's going on and everything. So that's a lot of fun. But as you can see, I've had some trash bags filled of sheets sheets and blankets and stuff, and I actually donated that to Goodwill. They accepted it. So if you're ever wondering what to do with like some extra sheets and blankets and stuff, maybe try donating it to Goodwill or another thrift store, because at least mine accepted it. But it felt so good to purge those items and get this closet nice and clean and organized.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. That this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way.
So I'm really happy with how the toy organization is going on in here. I like that toy basket that we have at the edge of the bed. That works out really nicely. It's for bigger toys and then just for throwing things in there when we're just trying to tidy up quickly. And then I will show you guys at the end some other organization that I've been doing with the toys. I have a shelf I show you guys that's actually not hung yet in this video, but it is now, and it's been great for Jack's like bigger action figures. So I'm loving all of that, but what I'm not loving is their stuffed animal organization. It's getting better because I have lowered the amount, and that's what I've noticed. Organization more so is about decluttering and just lowering the amount of stuff you have to organize. So that has helped, but we're just not quite there yet with it. I'll figure it out. I don't mind it being on their bed, but sometimes it's just a lot, especially with changing the sheets and everything. So if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I truly hope it motivated you to get up and tackle your to-do list. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That just supports my channel, and subscribe if you're new.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us. Yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. Said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us. Yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. It was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, nothing could be better than you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us. Yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. Baby, it was